All right, appraisers, this is Brandon with Choice Valuation, and in this Spark Spotlight video, I'm going to be covering how to edit your market conditions data. So previously, with Spark, you could remove outliers or any other property you didn't want to be included in the data for whatever reason. Now you can actually go in and edit the data in case an agent, super rare of course, no one, I mean this is really rare, but in case an agent happens to type in something incorrectly, then you can come in here and change it now. Okay, so I just uploaded my competing and neighborhood file. Before I hit next to look at the MC and my charts, I'm just going to go ahead and look at the data. So just to kind of show you, I'm going to click on my competing properties, and let me just show you a couple things you can do here. So pretty much any field in here you can edit. So days on market, I can click here, change that to whatever I want. I can click here, change that to whatever I want it to be, and it will update on the fly. My list price. Now, when I update list price, you'll see my sale to list price ratio is going to change. So let's do that. You'll see that went down to 79%. And I can also, when I change my sale price, let's change that to 200. Now you'll see my price per square foot and my sale to list price update. And then if I have concessions, then you see my concession percent updates on the fly as well. Basically, everything's all tied together, so when you update one thing, everything else that's related will update. If I update my GLA, my price per square foot will update, and you get the idea. Now, something else you can do is, let's say you have this arm length transaction right here, but you know it's actually a foreclosure. You can click that, change it to an REO, and that will also update your chart. So as soon as I hit go back, it's going to close this window, and Spark is going to recalculate everything based on all the changes I've made. And I can do one other thing that you might care about that you can do is you can change whether it's active, pending, closed, or off market. So let's say this property didn't actually close. It's pending. So when I click that, I change it to pending. You see anything related to it being a sale went away. And then let's say, you know what, I made a mistake, it really is closed. Then I can change it to closed, and Spark is going to ask you for the information it doesn't have on that property. So I'm going to enter in a sale date, the sale price, and any concessions, and hit done, and it will update that. And same with something that was always inactive. You can change that to closed if you want. Again, it just asks you for the relevant information, and you hit done, and it will update all of that information. Looks like I made a mistake there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's all there is to that. Now let's go ahead and change something else here. I'm gonna change this sale price to 800,000, and I'm gonna change this list price, or I'm sorry, this list price to 900,000. All right, now let's hit go back. Now let's just say that's how the information was entered into my by the agent. So I'm going to hit next. And now right away I can see, okay, yeah, there's a problem here. My page 2, it says there's 7 competing properties currently offered for sale, ranging from 165 to 900,000. 900,000 for a comparable property seems really high to me. So what you can do is you can just click on that number. Spark will show you all the data related to that number. And I can sort by list price by clicking list price, and I can see that, okay, yeah, there's a really high list price in here. So I can come in here and verify what it actually should be and update it. When I hit go back, Spark will update that. That $900,000 high changes immediately to 235. Same thing with sale prices. So let's say, actually, I don't know where that sale price is. So let's go here and modify one just to show you what it would look like. So if I change this sale price to $3 million, and then I click on my charts, then I can immediately see that there's this really, really high price per square foot in here. And I need to find out why that's so high. That immediately looks wrong to me. So all you do is you click on that dot. And if this was a bar chart, you just click on the bar. But I'll go ahead and click on that dot. and it shows me, and I can look over and see, oh yeah, that's what it is. Price per square foot, $2,400. Sale price, $3 million, when everything else is in the twos. I know something's wrong there, so I click it. I verify what the actual recorded price was, and I'll change it to whatever that should be. When I hit go back, now that really high dot is gone, and everything's all in line. And yeah, that's it. That's basically how you use this editing data. You click on anywhere where you can look at data, and you edit it to your heart's content. All right, thanks everybody for watching.